Very good morning to one and all present here. I am Deepa working as an assistant professor, Dr. S.N.S. Rajalakshmi College of Arts and Science. And this is my third video series where I am going to explain about the types of listening, and we are just getting inside the speaking skills. So information listening is when you listen carefully to learn or understand something new. So like facts, factuals, instructions, knowledge, etc. The goal is to receive and remember information, not to judge or respond emotionally. So listening to a tutorial on a YouTube to learn how to bake a cake, yes. So you are seeking some information. So listening to doctor's instruction, listening during a meeting, listening to a news, etc. Everything comes under your informational listening. So last one is our emphatic listening. So emphatic listening is often termed to be a empathizing communication skill, where listener truly focuses on the speaker's feelings, thoughts, and perspectiveness, not just to listen to the information. So emphatic listening is a listening with an intent to understand the other person very emotionally and intellectually, showing compassion, comfort, etc. So I feel so overwhelmed with everything going on around me. It sounds like you are under a lot of pressure, you are really exhausted. So the emphatic listener. So here, as already we saw, sort of an emotion where you put a lot of efforts to make the other person comfortable. So these are the 5 types of listening skills, which is very important for any academic profession to know and to explore it. So next comes the speaking skills. So it is an act of making vocal sounds. So it is done to convey or to express your thoughts and feelings in spoken language. So to speak is to convey information, opinion, idea, and remark, etc. So it is also a set of skills, competencies, which enable you to communicate effectively. These skills allow speaker to convey his message in a thoughtful and convincing manner. In addition, so speaking skills also assure that you are not at all misunderstood. So giving a presentation at school or work is one of the very important speaking skill. So talking to a friend or a family, participating in debates or discussions, attending interviews, hosting or anchoring events. So these skills are very important for your survival and growth, both in academic and professional life. So in fact, every academic profession or business requires speaking skills. So a person requires effective communication skills in all sort of a situation, like mostly like in face-to-face communication, conversations, telephonic conversations, interviews, meetings, conferences, group discussions, seminar, workshop, etc. So there are 3 kinds of speaking situations that you must commonly find yourself in. First one will be your interactive speaking session, partially interactive speaking session, non-interactive speaking session. So face-to-face communication, telephonic calls, where you alternately speak and listen, and where you ask for clarification, repetition, or slower pace of speech from your speaking partner. So that is called as fully interactive speaking session. Partially interactive speaking sessions is like a speech to a live audience, where the audience is most likely not to interrupt your speech. So here the speaker can see the audience and judge from the expressions on their faces and body language if you are being understood. So non-interactive speaking sessions may be like recorded speeches and messages. So the 3 main aspects of speaking skills are words, voice, body language. These 3 type of aspects enable us to communicate very effectively and progressively. So we have a lot of examples like why speaking skills are very important. So billionaire Warren Buffett, he said that 50% more than you are now is harm on your communication skills. So you can become more an effective communicator only by speaking. So another person, Albert Mehraben, he conducted a survey and discovered that out of verbal and non-verbal communication, speaking skill is like only 77%, and the remaining non-verbal communication, your body language, your voice, etc., make up your 93% of your communication. Thank you.